Hello everyone, welcome back to Ed's Metal. Well, we got a package in the mail. I don't know if you saw in my last video, if you watched it, that I was having trouble with my Miller-Matic 200 wire feed welder. Came to the conclusion that it was the hose. I did borrow another gun assembly from a friend of mine, and it worked perfectly. So we ordered us another one. Shopped around town, seen what they had, and ended up ordering one off of Amazon. And we're going to open that up now, see what it's like, and see if it was $106 compared to a lot of $330 ones around town. So we'll see if you get what you pay for, or if it's compatible or comparable. Alrighty, here we go. Like I said, this is the welder, the Miller-Matic 200. Got a 2-pin connector here, and of course there's where the Miller end of the gun goes. We're gonna see how this all works out. But here's the old gun. Somewhere between the gun and here, I have a break in the line because I'm losing my gas. Don't know where it's at. Can't see any outside damage to it, but I think if this new gun works, we'll probably take this one apart and see what it looks like inside. Anyway, here's the box for the new gun. Haven't opened it up yet. You're gonna be the first to see it, just like me. I'll get you set up over here and we'll get it open, see what it looks like. Like I said, this gun was purchased on Amazon, as you can tell by the box. It's the brand is it's a Yes Welder brand. Yes Welder. And it came with a 35 thousandths accessories kit, contact tips, some gun parts. And this, like I said, this was all $106. All right, let's see what it says here. Yes Welder, 250 amp Mig weld replacement for Miller M25, made in China. Okay, my gun is actually a GA20C, but I used the one that I borrowed from my neighbor was a M25 gun. So, all right, here we go. First impressions. It's packaged well. I'm impressed how well it's packaged. And a couple more contact tips in there. Like I said, it's a Yes Welder. I didn't see many reviews on this online, so I'm kind of holding my breath here. All right, we got a 2-pin connector, which is just like the original Miller connector. So we'll get it out of the box here, see what we look like. All right, comparing tips. Let me line them up here. Don't look too bad. This one will shoulder out right here, it looks like. Because my old one shouldered out. Hope you can see that. Shouldered out in this area, where this one looks like it'll shoulder out right in here. We'll get a measurement. see what we got for a measurement here. All right, the old gun measures 6.845. The new gun measures 6.840. So pretty close. Let's measure to the center of the O-rings. Looks like about 45. Under a ½ inch there. Let's see what this one says. Yep, same thing. Got a plastic swivel. It's not really a strain relief, but to keep it from kinking right there, it does have a ball up in there, like a swivel. So far, I'm impressed with this end of the gun. Looks very nice. Now we'll get to the business end of it here. The gun feels comfortable in my hand compared to the old Miller. About the same angle of the tip. The gun's a little bit longer, but this feels real comfortable in my hand. Same like swivel ball plastic relief thing, or to keep it from kinking. It don't feel like it's a cheaply made unit. Or pull this nozzle off. Yeah, these are, by the way, are Miller parts here for off Miller guns, Miller M25 guns. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, let's roll the machine out here and see if we can get her plugged in. See what happens. Like I said, I'll take you along for this deal here. Get our machine out. Let's bring it down here so you can get a bird's eye view of what's going on. Maybe. Alrighty. I'll lay this out on the floor and get it straightened out. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is a 15-foot gun, 15-foot reach gun. All right, let's see where we're at here. All right, we're gonna take I got just a little bit of dielectric grease on my fingers. I'm just gonna wipe it on these O-rings a little bit to help them slide in the groove there. locked right in there. Let's hook up the 2-pin connector here. Plugs right in. Alrighty, so far so good. Looks like everything fits well, lines up well. Tighten this up. Alright, what I'm going to do first is turn the gas on. I'm going to turn our C25 gas on. And we'll fire up the welder and make sure we're getting gas flow through this new gun. Okay. All kinds of gas flow. The flow meter's popping way up there. Way more than you need. Alright, let's put some wire in this thing. We'll take the contact tip off and run some wire through her. Sometimes I have trouble hitting the contact tip. Make sure we got a 35 thousandths. Can't see where it's marked on here, where it says what size it is. We'll get a piece of wire and try it in there, make sure we're the right side. Alright, try to get this down without unspooling it all. On the end there. There we go. I can't seem to hit the hole in there. There we go. Alright, tighten up the feed roller. Turn my gas back off so I don't waste a bunch of gas waiting for that wire to run through there. Turn up the wire speed and we'll grab the gun. I'll straighten out the hose there. All right. I don't know if you can see the roller on the welder, but it's spinning like mad, so we're feeding wire somewhere. Sometimes you can feel it when it gets to the end here. Whoop, there we are. See what the contact tip. Let's 35 thousandths wire I'm running here. Alright, looks like we're ready to fire. I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of the way here, and then we'll run us a bead and see what it works, how it works. Be right back. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and run a couple beads there. Just want to show you, it fits in my holder for my old gun. This is made long for my old gun, but it'll work like that. No problem there. We're gonna weld on a piece of 1/8 inch, I think it's 10 gauge, piece of metal. No, we're not, that's galvanized. Don't want to give it a shot with that. Here we go. Piece of black iron. Go ahead and run a couple beads across there. We ain't gonna clean that off at all. We'll just go ahead and fire it up. Get you positioned over here. All right, first bead, new gun, see what happens. Messing around with my wire speed a little bit, see what we get. Oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'll run one more here. I don't know, but overall first impressions are nice. I think this little Yes Welder gun is pretty good so far. You know, it's always time will tell on something like this, but so far it looks really promising. It seems to put down a nice weld bead on just some dirty metal. I suppose you clean up that metal a little bit, you get a little bit better weld bead and performance out of it. But anyway, that's how it welds up. We'll be right back and I'll give you a conclusion to this. All right, let's give a conclusion to this. Like I said, this Mig gun went on my Miller-Matic 200. Just a plug and play, like they said. This is the Mig gun. Seems to be comfortable in my hand. Yes Welder brand. Looks. I did look at a couple guns. Let me say this. This gun cost $106 with everything, the gun and accessory kit. I went to the welding stores here in town and priced similar guns. They were anywhere from $330 to $375. And the thing that amazed me about all of those guns is that they were made in China also. This This gun is made in China, but so are all the $300 ones. And so I figured I might as well gamble on this one, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I'll tell you what, this looks like a well-made machine here. Nothing cheap about it that I can see. Feels good in your hand. Uses Miller front end parts here, or gun parts. So, can't beat it. Anyway, this is, I wanted to tell you, this is the accessory kit that came with it. Well, they got 20 contact tips, a couple nozzles, and adapters. And it also, there was two contact tips with the gun. They're packaged separately, but again, the Yes welder. There's the accessory kit, original spare parts. But anyway, in conclusion, I guess I'm really impressed. This is the second gun that I got off Amazon for this machine. The first one was basically a Tweco knockoff, and it didn't work. I couldn't get gas flow through that thing for no amount of money. But this Yes welder one, plugged it in, and away we went. That's all you can hope for. Like I said, only time will tell on the durability of it. But I'm just a hobby shop, so it ain't like I'm welding 8 hours a day with it anyway. But thanks for watching. Give me a like if you will. And tell somebody about it and subscribe. That's what they all ask for. And I really appreciate you watching. We'll get on to the next project. We'll see you then.